Hey guys, I'm Nick, and on this episode of the Scran Line, I'm going to show you guys a chocolate bar reimagined into a cupcake. So I've done several of these. I've done Mars bar, Snickers, and I think I've done a couple others. I just can't remember what they are now. So we're adding to the list of those. So these are my TWIX cupcakes. For those of you who don't know what a TWIX bar is, you might be thinking, I've never heard of that. That's the weirdest sounding chocolate bar. Now that I think of it, it is a little bit weird sounding, but these are basically like a shortbread cookie with chocolate and caramel. So basically I've made a chocolate cake with a caramel center. We've got some biscuit buttercream frosting. I'm going to show you guys how to make that, and some caramel on top with some chocolate shavings. Now these taste absolutely delicious as they sound and as they look. These are the ingredients you need to make. I needed to think for a second if that made sense. Moving on to the recipe. Okay guys, so start off by preheating your oven to 160 degrees Celsius or 320 degrees Fahrenheit. The ingredients you're going to need are some salted caramel sauce. Recipe for that can be found on my website. You'll need some chocolate sauce, also on my website, some softened butter, milk, flour, bicarb soda, eggs, some shortbread cookies, and some cocoa powder. And guys, you'll find the full recipe and list of ingredients on my website, thescranline.com. Link for that is in the box below. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already to keep up to date with the latest episodes. We're going to start off by popping all of our dry ingredients into a large mixing bowl and mix those on low speed until everything's well combined. Now if you're doing this recipe using a hand mixer or by hand, you can sift these ingredients together. Now I always make sure to tell you guys to use softened butter, but I accidentally went a little bit overboard with this butter in the microwave. It's just a little bit melted, but it's mostly softened. Add that to your dry ingredients and mix on a low speed. While that's mixing, you can add your milk to a large jug along with your eggs and whisk until well combined. Add your wet ingredients to your dry ingredients in a slow and steady stream. Once you have it all in there, you can stop your mixer, scrape down the bowl, and mix for a final 20 seconds. We're going to scoop our butter into our cupcake liners, filling them up about 3/4 of the way. I'm going to place some chunks of shortbread cookies on top. You can pop these into the oven for 20 minutes or until a skewer inserted into the center comes out clean. Once they've baked, transfer them to a cooling rack to cool down completely before you frost them. To prepare our buttercream frosting, we're going to blitz our shortbread cookies until they're very fine crumbs. Add that to your buttercream frosting along with a dash of milk and mix that in until it's well combined. Our cupcakes are baked. We're going to core the center and fill it up with some chocolate sauce. I'm using a round tip to frost these cupcakes in a swirl. I'm going to finish them off with a good drizzle of caramel sauce and a sprinkle of crushed shortbread cookies. And that's pretty much it. Okay guys, so those were my TWIX cupcakes. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe button is down there. I don't know where my head is at today. Recipe is going to be on my website. Link for that is in the box below. My last video is over there for you guys to watch, so click on that for more deliciousness. Thanks for watching guys. I'll see you all on the next episode of the Scran Line.